there'll be days that are very difficult, but it started with the time that he was a 9-year-old where my wife felt pregnant and we said, listen here, buddy, you're going to have a little brother. And he's like, oh, cool, exciting. What's his name? What are we going to do? Are we going to go for walks in the park? Can we take him to the zoo? To like, well, I have my own room. Where's he going to sleep? Because we've only got one room and it's my room. Surely he's not going to be on my bed. What about the toys? Is he going to play with my toys? Does he have his own toys? It started there. So,
Yeah.
but I think the foundation laying up to my wife giving birth is what set the moment apart. So we knew that we were in for a roller coaster, but we were strapped up and ready to go. So it's not always going to be easy, but it'll always be worth it for us.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I was so curious about that because my kids are pretty close in age. I have a son, he's 6 years old, and my daughter is almost four. So that's pretty close, right? So, they do get along most of the time. They have their moments, obviously. And they love each other so much. They're so affectionate towards one another. So that's why I was wondering, 14 and 4, is that the same thing or just depends on how they are? It's the personalities, I guess, that also are put forth and that will affect how they interact with each other. Have you noticed that
Mm.
too?
Yeah, I really have. And the one thing we've got going for us, which is really good, is that they are both boys. In
Okay.
boys' genetic DNA, they want to climb, they want to smash, they want to play soccer, and then make a racket.
Yeah.
So we've got a 14-year-old doing that, and we've got a 4-year-old doing that. At times, the 14-year-old behaves like the 4-year-old, and the 4-year-old wants to be 14. You know, uh, it's absolutely amazing. I wouldn't have it any other way. And the biggest takeaway I can say from having an age gap of 10 years old is my 14-year-old has the biggest, kindest